Maybe you've heard about this year's big Korean hit Train to Busan. This movie, Seoul Station, is its prequel and it's animated. Seoul Station is the third feature-length animated movie by Korean director Yeon. Like his previous works, The King of Pigs and The Fake, it's a movie for adults only as it deals with a brutal zombie outbreak in the capital of South Korea. But at least at its beginning, it plays more like a very serious drama and it takes some time until the horror breaks loose. But that doesn't mean that it isn't dark and brutal from the start, because Sang-ho sets his story among society's poorest of the poor. He shows very drastically and bleak what it must feel like to be a homeless person. No one cares for you, everybody is treating you terribly. Instead of one central protagonist, the movie centers around a bunch of people. A former prostitute, her low-life boyfriend, her father who is looking for her, and a homeless person. The girl and the homeless man form one duo, while the boyfriend and the father form the other. Throughout the movie, each group tries to find the other, all while struggling to survive the outbreak. It's told almost in real time, all focusing on one night at Seoul Station and the streets of the big city. What I really liked at first was the atmosphere that gets transported by the animation. I really felt like being in that foreign city with all its lights and shadows and anonymous people in it. The images themselves, all the buildings and places look terrific, but the animation itself looks terrifying. And for me, it was terrifying in a negative way. It's hard to judge because it seems to be his style, but it wasn't for me. It's very cheap looking and the budget probably wasn't that big. It looks like fast movements even when it's only someone's head turning from left to right. Stutter. Like it's only 15 frames or so. Maybe I shouldn't have sit so close to the screen. With that stuttering animation there was no real feeling of weight or force for me. All those zombie masses rushing down the streets, I didn't feel the threat. Almost the same motives, but not done in animation, but with actors and of course special effects as well, felt really great in Sang-ho's follow-up, Train to Busan. But we will talk about that movie in a few days. But the animation wasn't my only concern with the movie. While I enjoyed the first half of it very much, the second kind of drags a little bit, or let's say it was getting a little bit on my nerves. Instead of creating more believability throughout the movie, I found the world more and more lifeless. This big city and almost no people. I think this is due to the small budget again. So when you like dark, nihilistic movies and like to see another take on the zombie genre, with some social commentary, you should give it a try. For me, it was just okay. I wasn't as invested I was hoping to be, but at least there's some mean little thing happening at the end that will change your view of the movie. I give Seoul Station 5.5 out of 10. At the end of the movie, the zombie outbreak is in full motion and that's exactly the moment where Sang-ho's next feature, his first live-action film, Train to Busan, leaves the station, and I enjoyed that one a lot more. So stay tuned for my review of it, which will be up in a few days. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you like.